Hey sis, hey, welcome to another YouTube video. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the likes, for the comments, for the subscribes, and for sharing. Sharing is caring. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for everything that you do to help this channel just continue to grow. So today I want to share with you how to stop chasing him. I know that there are so many of you who are really into a guy. Maybe he is just very attractive, or maybe he's just funny, or maybe there's just that je ne sais quoi about him that just makes you just really like him. However, it seems like he's really kind of like not putting in that much effort, and I know how draining and exhausting that can be. So today we're going to talk about how to stop chasing him. Let's get started. Alright you guys, hey sis, hey, welcome back girl. I'm so happy that you are here, and I am here as your sister to help you with how to stop chasing him. It seems as if this topic just comes up, and some of you are saying like,
well, Dewana, it's hard to stop chasing him, or it's difficult to just, believe like he will step up and pursue me.
But you guys, I promise you that if he is the right person for you, that he absolutely will step up and pursue you and claim your heart. Because if he is for you, he will want to chase you, he will want to pursue you, and he will see you as the prize. So see, there's this different dynamic where a lot of times as women, we lose the fact that we are the prize, that we are the one who brings favor into a man's life, and we start to become and view it as if the man is the prize, the man is the goal. But ladies, you bring so much favor to a man's life once you enter into it. You bring so much, you can even bring status into a man's life once you come into it. You bring so much into a man's life just by being you, and so I want to share with you how you're chasing him, and just encourage you that if you're chasing him, to remain on your pedestal. Proverbs 18:22 says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. Proverbs 31:10 says, who can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies. So being a virtuous woman, being a gem to a man, and being like a crown is just such an amazing thing. God loves you so much. He does not want you feeling bad because you feel like Johnny doesn't see your potential and he's not chasing you. So let's get started talking about, basically how to stop chasing him. So the ways that you're chasing him is, number one, you guys, you are calling him before he calls you. I want to encourage you guys to just simply rest and to trust. Repeat after me. Rest and trust. Rest in God and trust, knowing that if he's really interested, he is going to call you, he's going to go after you, he's going to make time. A lot of times we get caught up into believing that, well, he's too busy for me, or the COVID crisis is happening, or whatever we're saying, to make excuses as to why he's not calling. But I promise you guys, if you're a priority, if you are someone he really just thinks is like, the creme de la creme, like he just really is into you, he is going to call you, and he's going to not want to let up. All right, so number two, initiating contact. I used to do this where you want to push the relationship forward, you want to push the situationship forward. If you guys have ever done this, feel free to comment below. It wasn't until I learned the strategies and principles that I teach about in 31 ways to attract a godly mate. Check it out over here. It wasn't until I learned those strategies and principles that I realized that me just initiating contact and just trying to push the relationship forward was actually chasing him and pushing him away. A lot of that initiation, especially in the beginning stages, you guys, it just serves to push the man away. So how are we initiating contact? We're sending him cute memes, we're sending him funny videos, we're sending him Facebook messages, we are popping up saying,
hey, just checking on you.
We're calling saying, hey, just checking on you. Funny thing happened, I took my journal and I had a very peaceful day where I went to the park last week, and it was a group of guys. They were about maybe like college age, and they were playing baseball at the field in front of me. So this one guy, listen to this guys, I'm going somewhere with this. He gets a phone call from this girl, And the guys automatically start saying,
oh,
they said her name, and they said,
you're so thirsty, da 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 da.
and these are guys all around him.
Like, you're so thirsty. You want him so bad.
And then the guy on the phone, he's just egging them on, and then he's like,
yeah. He was like, so I want you to have a baby.
Like all this craziness, but she was calling him, and the guys around him were saying that she is so thirsty. And they were saying that while she was on the phone, laughing at her and mocking her. And that's not to say that, you know, if you feel it in your heart, that's not to say that initiating contact is wrong. But especially in the beginning stages, guys view it just like the guys at that baseball field did. They said it was thirsty. Like that was their words. They were different ethnicities, basically saying she was thirsty for calling him. She wanted him so bad, and you could hear her just saying, hey, I'm just checking on you. So guys, please be careful about that, all right? Just initiating contact, and especially if he's not coming towards you, you don't want to be, chasing when he's not even texting you, he's not even calling you. That does, in fact, can come across, as these guys said at the baseball field the other week when I was journaling in the park, as thirsty. All right, and queens and princesses are not thirsty. All right, and then number 3 is making suggestions or plans. So you're making suggestions or plans. Hey, I just want to see if you want to go out for coffee. Hey, I just want to see if you want to get together. Hey, I just want to see if you can do this. You don't have to do that, ladies. You are beautiful. And it's not based on your body shape, your age. You are beautiful because you are a daughter of the king. If a man, really wants you, he will pursue you. He will step up. And do you really want a man who isn't stepping up for you, who isn't trying to make dates with you, make plans with you, take you places, do things with you, show you he's serious? Not really. Remember this, the way that you start is the way that you will finish. So if you have not done so already, make sure that you connect with me at the links below for some ways to work with me more closely, some ways to go more in depth in wife preparation, in talking to a man and connecting with his heart. If you're interested in that, connect at the links below. Make sure that you give this video a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Make sure you slap that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye. Sometimes